solar eclipse. I'm multitasking today. I'm going to talk to y'all while I get ready for this OnlyFans live. So the eclipse was beautiful. It was my first time watching one. My first time writing about one. The books are on review at Amazon right now as we talk. I had the soft cover and the hard cover up for review. It has not been approved yet. I'm going to make it real quick. And the ebook, normally for my ebooks in the past, because I've got 97 between books and journals, about 13 titles. This will be my 14th title. And normally for ebooks, I don't do a lot of ebooks. I'm actually the kind of person I like to, I understand convenience. It is 2024. I'm the type of person I like to feel the book, look at the book, hold the book, smell the book, carry the book around in my hand, put the book in my backpack, sleep with the book. Certain things a book does for me in the physical sense that a electronic book does not, but I do understand that we live in a microwavable society and that when people want something, they want it right then and there instead of waiting sometimes for an actual copy. So I did do an ebook. The two books that I did on the solar eclipse have beautiful pictures in them. It took me a long time to do the pictures, artwork from scratch. And probably the hardest one it was for me to load into the system in, via KDP. So since I'm not used to it, well, the ebook for what I was doing, I was downloading all the pictures. The book is 214 pages. Well, not for the ebook, but for the paperback and the hardcover. And so I downloaded all the pictures, and normally I would enter it into my Kindle to, I got my outfit for later, to go ahead and use the images, but they've got something new going on. You can't just upload the images anymore. So I had to learn to use Kindle Create. Now, what I did for the Kindle Create is I had went ahead and I formatted the book first. Highly not suggested. Do not format the book first. If you do format the book and do the table of contents and everything, I would suggest getting into Kindle Create, doing 1 to 2 pages, getting into Kindle Create, create your whole entire book in Kindle Create. They don't allow fancy fonts or anything else. But if you do that, it'll save you the heartache of you going to pick out your font from wherever you pick out your font from or buy it from in regards to your book. And dealing with things once you get over to Kindle Create and trying to pretty much reformat an entire book. So don't do that. Create you 1 to 3 pages of your book. Go to Kindle Create, create the rest of your pages in Kindle Create, then export out the book instead of doing the book in Word first and formatting it. You cannot use PDF. I repeat, you cannot use PDF for a Kindle book, and you cannot use just images. For the ebook, there are no images. I'm gonna mess with it later to see about putting some images in there. But for right now, only the soft cover and the hard cover in regards to the 2014 Total Eclipse book. Welcome, y'all. Have images. I'm getting ready for my OnlyFans live. So I'm doing my makeup real quick and my hair here in just a second. So yes, I just wanted to go through that with you. But it was wonderful. I did go ahead and I did some updates. Willem Schaffner from Star Trek came to Indiana just for the eclipse. There were people who traveled as well just to Indiana for the eclipse as well. We've seen people on the side of the road with their chairs and their coolers out with their glasses. getting ready for the eclipse. So it was a wonderful day. It was gorgeous. With my first time watching it, I was definitely in awe. I was awestruck. It's something I definitely want to do in the future. Um, so, just to give you a little bit of information about the book, real quick, before I hop off of here. Let's see. I need some lips, don't I? One moment. Lips. Okay. So I talk about the book through the journey of Soul and Luna. Those are the characters. Those are their name. The stars are their stars, the constellation, the horoscopes, the big stars, little stars like Big Dipper, Little Dipper, things of that nature are the characters in the book. And then cuisine would be considered the constellation and horoscopes, and the black holes would be considered the delicacies or hors d'oeuvres or whatever you want to call them. And then the event takes place at Fort Harrison Park as a barbecue, and they get to walk over to a carnival. I was very imaginative when me and Destiny Marcus were talking. And then they gather and they talk about planetary junctions, parades, things of that nature. And that they should meet up more often, and I have them acting like real life family members you would have at the barbecue. All right. Um, yeah, very fun book. Has comedy in it. Talks about the solar science behind the eclipse, things you need as far as gear equipment for the eclipse. Talks about Kepler, Einstein, history behind Fort Harrison. Um, Also talks about the top planetariums to visit in the world. And if you're looking forward to visiting outer space, it also talks about programs available for youth who want to go out of space, and then also programs available for us lovely adults who would like to venture into a space as well. So, very informative book. Anything you have a question about in regards to uh, space. And then it talks about alchemy, and then also the importance of tarot in regards to the cosmic. So yes, and it is 6:30. That was just enough time. It took me 7 minutes. It's been a busy day since that ebook was like doing surgery, honey. I'm not a surgeon, but it felt like it. I felt like I was having to be a technology surgeon by having to teach myself how to operate that new program that I was not accustomed or used to, but that is okay. Once they've reviewed it and approved the ebook, at least, I will go in and update and enter a black and white for the. How's my hair look? Does my makeup look all right? I will for the books, but yes, I had a beautiful day. I did have people say to me, I'm gonna make this real quick, and I will be back later on, of course, with once I leave the library with a reading, but I needed to get that book done first. They said, why are we watching the eclipse? What's the importance of the eclipse? You better learn to look up to the stars. The stars tell you your destiny and how to become aligned. If you can't see yourself, what they say, if you can't see the forest for the trees in front of you, I believe what they're saying. Well, if you can't look up, the stars is navigation. 3 wise men were guided by a star. That is your GPS system, boo. Just so you know it. And so you won't be able to see any light if you have no navigation system. Get you a navigation system. All right, I'm gonna go change clothes. And handle the business. And I thank you for tuning in, and I hope y'all have a lovely rest of y'all day. I have missed y'all.